Hey, what's up YouTube? It is HamDawgHype, and I was thinking about doing this for a long time, and I really wanted to make a RuneScape series, and I actually have a lot of RuneScape videos planned out, and I decided, let's just make like an improv series, why not? And I'm gonna call it Pay Your Dues, Noob to Legend, and it's gonna like kind of document my my success to being a legend, if that ever happens. But essentially, I'm going to be starting off as a noob. Now, don't scald me, but I have some pretty decent stats right now. Like, they're not the best, but yeah. I've been trying to record this for like 3 days now. So these are a lot lower before. And yeah, it just didn't happen because all shit just got in the way. If you hear a lot of noise in the background, that's just my fan. And my computer's kind of overheating. But you know how us noobs are always starting off in Lumbridge, asking for GFs and shit. But yeah, that's essentially it. I wanted to do this series. This first episode is just going to be like, who am I and stuff. And I'm HamHawtDawg in this. As you can see, it's my clan right here. Is anybody on? Oh, Nabi's on. I'll tell her right now that this is being recorded. I'm filming! Lol. Okay. Well, yeah, so this is basically, like I said, it's going to document me starting off as a noob and becoming a legend. And I want to do this before I do Dragon Slayer because that's like, that kind of separates the noobs from like the people that are getting there in RuneScape, in my opinion, because these quests are really easy. You can just go to like, I don't know, what's it called? The RuneScape page. It's the 07 RuneScape wiki page. And you can just like get all the guys and shit like right there. Just gonna move the mic. Yeah, so I'm gonna be showing you exactly what I did to get all these stats. So I had a list of stuff, but I kind of just like don't want to pull it up because I'm lazy as fuck. But yeah. So the first thing I did as a noob, of course, was I actually went up here. Let's put that run on. Yeah, love that run. Yeah, so like I went up here, I just killed a bunch of goblins. I actually almost died like twice, and I always waited for these guys to drop a goblin mill. But every time I got the chance, I would just pick up bones, and bones, and bones, and bones, and bones, and just bury the shit out of them. And I kind of capped off at level 20-ish, like maybe like, no. When I was burying goblin bones, I capped off at like level 10, maybe less. And then I went to cowhides. Or cows, of course. You have to go to cows like at least once when you're a noob. But I scavenged for like everything. I scavenged for gold. I scavenged for beers. Well, I drank the beers just to get the health. But that's haram, so don't do that in real life, Kappa. But yeah, I like picked up goblin meal and shit. Like nobody picks this stuff up, and it's like worth a lot of money when you're a noob. Like check it out. It's a whole like 200 GP. Okay, it went down since I played. I started this account about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, about 2 weeks ago. So like, I came here and I just like noticed all the bots. Like there's not as many right now, but like there's one right there. You like notice they look like Noob Show, or they have their thing and they only pick up the cowhides. They'll walk around just because they know people won't pick up the cowhides, and they'll just walk around looking for the hides. It's really funny actually. It's like super hilarious because like they all have the same exact thing in mind per area. I haven't seen any bots fighting cows necessarily, but I don't know why that bot didn't go for that cowhide, but whatever. See, there's another goblin mill right here. Like nobody picks this shit up. It's like, why not? And I like how they added this feature. But yeah, enough about my noob cow killing stories and looting everybody's goblin mill. Lol. I realized I needed food because I was like dying a lot. Not dying. I wasn't dying necessarily, but I was like at 1 HP like a lot of times, and it kind of scared the crap out of me. And yeah. So yeah, I decided I needed to like food. So the first thing I did was I literally fished shrimp for like 2 days straight. Okay, it wasn't 2 days straight. I played for like an hour a day those 2 days, and I just fished shrimp and anchovies like right here. Like this guy's a G. He just like showed me the ropes and everything. So I paid my dues with fishing, and it was hard at first. It really was. Like you don't catch a fish that fast when you're level 1 fishing. Like trust me, you do not catch it that fast. And for all of you that aren't noobs and haven't been a noob for a really long time, oh my god, it's stressful. Cause okay, so my story is, and I don't want to get too much into this, but my story is I haven't really played this version of RuneScape since 2007 when it was out, and I quit for a while, and I recently came back in 2014, or sorry, no, 2015, and I was playing RS3 on my old account, or no, I'm sorry, I was playing on an old account, but then I switched to a new account. So I started from the ground up in 2015, and RS3 is like so easy to like level up and make money and shit. And I guess I just kind of got bored of it because I didn't get membership, and I like pretty much exhausted everything I could do in free to play. So I decided, why not go to OSRS? Oh, yo, look at this inventory. Look how fast it is. Oh, wait, this is pretty slow. Imagine how much slower it'd be at like level 1. But yeah. So I went to Old School RuneScape, and I just instantly fell in love because all like the nostalgic. And now I'm here, and I'm like, I should be live streaming this. I should be, making videos. And I decided, yeah, I'm gonna make videos. And I'm actually planning a bunch of videos for RuneScape. And this was before I even thought of the series. Then I thought to myself, I was watching a documentary. Not really a documentary, it was more of an interview with a WWE legend. I'm sure everybody knows him who was a fan of WWE. His name is Stone Cold Steve Austin. And he was talking about how he, before he went to the WWE, he paid his dues by essentially eating, like, not eating bad, but like, he barely had money to eat, but he was like working his way to the top of the business and everything. Sorry, those mouse clicks might get annoying. That's all I'm gonna throw away. But yeah, it really like showed me like how hard people have to work to get somewhere in life. And I'm like, why not do that with RuneScape? Because like that's so interesting, like going from a noob to like something awesome. And I know I'm like not that big of a noob like right now, and I apologize for that. I meant to do that, but like those stats are still pretty bad. So yeah, I just fished a bunch of shit for the longest time. Then I went to trout and salmon, and yo, I made so much shit. Not so much shit, but like I fished so much crap. And I just hoarded it and cooked it, and I got my cooking all the way to 51, which was like only took like me like maybe 3 hours. Not even 3 hours. It maybe took me like 1 hour. It was crazy. But those noob games, right? So after I was done with that, I was like, I gotta mine a little bit. So I mined like up to like I think 20 something. Or no. Yeah, no, it was 20 something, and it was just copper and tin. It wasn't really any iron or anything else. So yeah, that's basically where I kind of like drew the line. I was always leveling up these things like to 10 to 20 altogether, well, along with magic too. I kind of stopped leveling up magic for now. I plan on splashing because that's how much of a noob I am, and that's what baffled me. What splashing was like, I had never heard of that. Like I haven't played Old School RuneScape since like 2007 when it was like. Not old school, when it was like new school, or not even new school, it was just like the normal thing before RS3. So I had no idea what people were doing and shit. So that was pretty interesting. And then eventually I got my mining up to 44. So what I did was I went over here. So yeah, like I actually didn't know this as like a kid when I played this game, but there's actually a bunch of like rocks down here that you can mine, and it's mostly coal. It has some mithril and adamant for all you noobs out there, and adamantite if I'm gonna speak correctly. And I was like, wow, I did not know about this, like, as a kid. And I thought I didn't know about it because it was a new thing for RS3. So I came back when I started Old School again. I came back and I'm like, holy crap, there's coal. So I pretty much just mined a bunch of coal, and then it's really weird. All of a sudden, a bunch of these bots come out of nowhere. I really like this feature they added. It's like this world switcher. So let me just switch to another world real quick, and I'll like show you. It's like insane. There are so many bots here. It's not even funny how many bots there are. Like I don't know why Jagex just doesn't care about free to play anymore. But like, yo, look at this. Look at that. I didn't even plan that. I just went to a random world. Look at how many bots there are. That's insane. It is absolutely crazy how many bots there are in this game. and I'm appalled that Jagex allowed this to happen. So yeah, after that, basically, I decided to do quests, and after I did my quest, then I discovered this spot again, below here. I didn't realize it was an old school, but yeah. So before this, backtrack a little bit. I started doing all the quests, and I just pretty much did them all, besides Dragon Slayer, of course. And yeah, I was able to mine rune essence, so I mined a bunch of rune essence until I had like 30 something mining, and then I mined straight coal from there. All the rune essence I mined, I pretty much turned into air runes. I got my rune crafting up to like in the 20s, and then I mined a bunch more. It was like crazy. I mined so many rune essence on two separate occasions. I mined a bunch of rune essence, made a bunch of mine runes and air runes at that point. And yeah, I'll just show you my bank real quick. So yeah, this is my bank. I'm just gonna bank all this stuff right here in this tab. So this is pretty much what I picked up today. I'm just gonna note it so I can drop it later. But yeah, I just mined. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I runecrafted a bunch of shit, and you can see it all there. That's pretty much all runecrafted right there. Some were picked up from drops from monsters, but that's like maybe 0.5% of this stuff. Not even less than that. So that goes to show just how much runecrafting I did. And I runecrafted mine runes, and it's crazy. You have to like go through the wilderness and shit, just like get a decent bank spot. But like I was pretty high level, so no one really hurt me. So that was cool. There was no one really there anyway. And I really liked all this like cool shit that they added, like the frog tokens. Oh yeah, I have like all the party hats. I feel like such a G. I'm trying to buy the blue one, but I just can't afford it. Every time I try buying it, it goes up like, I'm not even kidding, it goes up like 3K every time I try buying it. I'm such a freaking noob. But I'm gonna stick to, I think I'm gonna stick to, I don't know why I wanted purple. Purple looks really like flamboyant, so I don't wanna wear that shit. Yellow too. I'll just wear white, cause you know, why not? No racism in this series. Remember, a racist mind is a racist kind, Kappa. Yeah, and I did all the other things, like I woodcut it, yeah, easy shit, fire making, yeah, whatever. And oh, I wasn't done with my bank. And yeah, crafting, I just spent a bunch of money to get my crafting up, which was like most of my wealth right there. Believe it or not, it was a lot of my wealth. I went back to cow hides at one point just for that. And I want to give you guys a little bit of sneak peek before I end this video. But I'm actually hoarding a bunch of shit right now, and this is all pretty much from hill giants. And that's like one of the characteristics of a free-to-play person is hill giants. Oh, hill giants. Oh, let's just go there right now and just check it out. Alright, so on our way to the hill giants, I'll just explain. So I'm pretty much just hoarding a bunch of stuff because I'm making a video for my channel, and that involves the hill giants. And like I said, I've been planning a lot of RuneScape videos like on the side. Most of them are, I wouldn't say most of them, but like some of them are old school RuneScape, some of them are RS3. And yeah, one of them involves the hill giants, and like you have to see the hill giants now. It was never this crazy when I used to play. Never. And you'll just be in for a surprise. Oh, by the way, before we do go to hill giants, because there were so many bots over there in the other mining place, the reason why this is still really high is because I went over here, and there's a lot less bots that come here. So you can tell this person's pretty eat my shift part. He or she is pretty legit. I mean, well, from what you can see, bots are usually like level 3 and are wearing like the Noob show kind of outfit. That's how you can distinguish between that. But enough of that, we're actually going to hill giants for now. So yeah, make sure you have your brass key ready. I just realized it's pretty late at night right now where I'm at, so there might actually not be that many people here. But I just want to show you real quick an overview of this place. Like, look how freaking packed this is now. This isn't even like, okay, see, there's some giants free here, okay? So ignore this, but like imagine this times like 2 or 3. That's how packed it is here, and people are literally stealing your giants. You leave for 2 seconds, your spot's gone. It's crazy. This isn't as packed, but like, you know, just put in perspective. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get out of here before I lose my party hat. Lol, that'd be something to laugh about. The first freaking episode. I actually recently got my friend into RuneScape again. He hasn't played for a while, so he's starting all over. He died so many times. But anyway, so like you see, I'm playing on a lot of stuff with this. I want to make this a legitimate series. I didn't do much this time because I wanted to stop and like just show you guys where I'm at for this one and show you like who I am, what I'm about. And yeah, like one last thing about my skills is I'm getting all these to level 40 right now. These 4 right here: attack, strength, defense, and range. I'm getting them all to level 40 before Dragon Slayer. Also, I'm gonna try to get hit around level 50 for them for Dragon Slayer also, just because I don't want to die too much during Dragon Slayer. It's not an easy quest. And then I'm definitely gonna splash this to like maybe level 55 so I can alch some shit. I know, don't hate me for splashing. I don't think it's cool, but it's like fast XP and I kind of need it because like I'm just really busy with school and stuff. And I'm gonna basically be turning a bunch of gold into gold bars into gold amulets for this. I'm gonna try to get this to level 50 before members, maybe even 60. So yeah, I don't know when I'll get members. I probably won't get it for a while. And also updates on this video, or updates on the series. The series probably won't be updated for like maybe like once a month. Yeah, I want to say like once a month, or maybe once every like 2 weeks at the very minimum. Once every like 6 weeks at the very maximum. It depends on my schedule and how much time I have. But yeah, I just don't want to like also fail school. So I'll just stay doing the usual, escaping, being a noob. But yeah, this is like all the shit I'm hoarding right now for a special video. I'm sure if you have already caught on to what I'm doing, you probably already know. You probably already know what the video is going to be about, so I don't even have to tell you anymore. But yeah, oh, no one responded. I was like, hey, everybody on YouTube. Lol. Oh, well. Well, this is pretty much going to be used for splashing whatever I can buy. I'm going to pretty much mine coal to get money for now. I realized free-to-play is really shit for money, monsters wise. You really need resources, so I'm gonna fish. Oh, mine coal. I'm gonna fish, mine coal, and there was something else I want to do. Maybe craft, because you can sell the crafting stuff for a lot. So yeah, this, okay, so there's only really 3 stats you can do besides woodcutting, but woodcutting, like I said, oh, I didn't really say this actually, I should mention this too. Even woodcutting is heavily botted now. So that's really, really sad, but unfortunately that's how it is. But that will conclude my first episode of the Pay Your Dues series. Yeah, I know this video is probably kind of like just dragged on way too long. You probably stopped watching a while ago. But thank you for staying if you did. And, you know, remember to leave a like if you liked the video. If you didn't like the video, I'm sorry. But it'll be better next time, I hope. I swear. I mean, I hope, at least. And leave a comment in the comment section below. If you got any feedback, if you liked the video, you know, say, yo, that was a great video, HamDawg. And, you know, just remember to subscribe if you want more videos. I do post more than just RuneScape videos, FYI. But yeah, well, that's it. My name is HamDawg, and I'll see you all later.